Have you ever faced a challenge when trying to declare and initialize lookup table data in SQLAlchemy? It can be a bit tricky, but don't worry. Today, we're going to break it down step by step. I totally understand how confusing it can be to manage data in SQLAlchemy, especially when it comes to lookup tables. You're not alone in this struggle. Many developers have faced similar issues. Let's dive into the specific question at hand. How can you declare both the schema and the data of a lookup table in SQLAlchemy before your application runs? This is a common scenario, and finding a solution can save you a lot of headaches. To understand the issue, we need to recognize that while defining tables in SQLAlchemy is straightforward, persisting data to those tables requires a session. This can complicate things when you want to declare static data. Stay with me. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear method to declare your lookup table data effectively, and I promise it will make your coding life much easier. To declare and initialize a lookup table in SQLAlchemy, the user should first define the schema for the lookup table. This involves creating a class that represents the table structure. Next, the user needs to create a session to interact with the database. This session will allow them to add data to the lookup table after its definition. Now the user can initialize the lookup table with predefined data. This can be done by creating instances of the relationship status class and adding them to the session. Finally, the user should commit the session to save the data to the database. This step ensures that the lookup table is populated with the initial values. Fun fact, did you know that SQLAlchemy is named after the ancient art of alchemy? Just like alchemists turned lead into gold, SQLAlchemy helps you transform your data into something valuable. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. This user suggests that constant data known at development time may not belong in a database. Instead, they recommend using a DBMS-based or Python-based enumeration with a check constraint for valid relationship statuses. However, if you want to insert values into the relationship status table during its creation, they propose using the afterCreate event in SQLAlchemy to trigger inserts. Here's a pro tip. Always ensure your lookup table data is consistent and well-defined. This will save you time and prevent errors down the line. And there you have it. You now know how to declare and initialize lookup table data in SQLAlchemy. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more tips and tricks to enhance your coding skills.